Time to get our boy out of the alien captivity. No man needs to be left behind. So far we haven't suffered a loss, and so far we also haven't lost anyone with the exception of this capture, and getting him back now kind of evens the odds. I like it.
Free the VIP and evac the target as quickly as possible.
Perfect, here we go. Welcome to Operation Foolish Moon. A rescue mission that has been long overdue. We want to get back one of our friends, one of our brothers, who unfortunately got captured approximately 10 or 12 missions ago. And we are more than motivated to use the next 12 turns to get our brother out of captivity. Plus, I'm delighted to get a little bit of revenge on all these aliens who participated in capturing and probably torturing him as well.
I've got enemy movement here.
There are the first aliens that we spot. Still, I want to move rather aggressively on this first turn. I want to make sure that we cover a lot of ground.
On the move. Get it done.
Well, there's just one stun lancer. A little lonely stun lancer, minding his own business. When all of a sudden, a full XCOM squad came along and completely raped him.
Closing on target position now.
Yep, that's the story that's going to happen here.
Moving to position.
So, we would have a solid 100% shot on him. Thanks to the aim upgrade. I really like it. So yeah, let's go and start this mission. Wow.
What did you expect? I've got something here. We've got our position.
So it's very unlikely that this has only been a sole stun lancer. I highly doubt it. Question is, where's the Sectoid?
I'm spotted.
I can tell you, Sectoid has seen me, but he hasn't reacted so far. Now that has changed. We do have 2 grenades for 3 packs. Flashbang, flashbang. I'm not super worried about the sector. But let's start trying to deal some damage to him. And or remove his cover.
Come on, focus.
That didn't do the trick. Don't know if I want to go for a 32% shot. Probably it won't move. Instead it will just summon. So yeah, let's try to remove the cover. Or deal some damage to it. Let's move up but keep our concealment.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
Come on. I told you, man. Larkhawk, he's the man. He is delivering every single time. I don't know, he's probably the leader of kills. Such a badass.
Confirmed.
Okay, so that looks as if it would be clear for now.
On the move.
Still, let's
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
constantly move up here. Make sure everyone is on a single line. Yep, that worked out. Let's get the sniper significantly up front.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, Overwatch here. And Overwatch. Let's proceed a little bit further. I want to see where the next pack is at. Can't see anything here. Nothing at all so far. That's super strange. Normally you would expect at least something, right?
Absolutely.
Expanded magazine, that's nice. And plus 2 hit points conditioning. That is even better. I can already tell.
On my way. Heading out.
Going to give this to one of our frontliners. Maybe even... I'm even thinking about giving it to Blarkhawk. Because, think about it, he's the healer and you want to have the maximum survivability on your healer. At least that's how I did it in XCOM2 always. Really get the solid armor and made sure that the healer is always topped up.
Already there.
So there was a question from chat. Basically, what does the yellow counter on these items mean? There is a 3x3 field of range where that item drops. You need to move into it in order to pick it up, and the number just indicates, in a nutshell, the number of rounds that you have left in order to grab it. Afterwards, it is simply going to despawn. Now, let's jump into here.
Moving out.
The reason why I wanted to do this is I wanted to take a single movement here with him without triggering. And I wanted to make sure that we can see into this room without losing his cover, of course. Yep. So that's okay. I like it. Let's get the sniper up. Larkork is going to take the second side. And let's move our heavy up.
Affirmative.
We are still very, very good on time. 2 more packs. And we are having such a lead on time so far. That's really good.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. You hear that?
Oh, that's going to end in a clash, I can already tell. First trooper immediately got shotgunned to the face.
No longer a threat. They got me flanked.
So much for our cover.
Will, how about flanking my position?
Yeah.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
So I think we just opened the cage of the VIP.
Proceed to the extraction point. They've got friends. Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
That's another pod which is going to spawn. Just trying to figure out if we have any line of sight. But before we are doing that, let's finish the stun lancer. And move here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And explain him why a shotgun in his face is an unpleasant condition.
I'm running low on ammo.
So they are dropping from above. Question is, do we want to trigger them? Where exactly is the extraction point? Where exactly is the extraction point? It is back there, up there. Good. So there's a pipe to climb up here. There's a pipe to climb up here, and if the guys drop here, this side of the roof is no windows, so they shouldn't be able to see us. Look at that. They shouldn't be able to see anything, okay? There's still one more pack left though.
Whatever you say.
And we have plenty of rounds. So I'm not in such a big hurry, to be honest.
Not a problem.
VIP is going to head over here.
Moving to position.
What's the bonus on hacking? If maybe if we hack the door, Blarcock is even getting a bonus. Research time on the current tech reduced by 50%, which is super nice. Or effectively 40 intel. No, the insight, that's much better. Let's go for it. Here we go. I guess that saved us approximately 7, 8 or 9 days on the armor. Really nice. That alone was worth approximately 100 intel, because that's how much you pay to rush a technology. That looks like 3 normal grunts to me. No offense, but they wouldn't be such a big problem. Anyways, continuing.
I'm on it.
Let's move up here. Okay, if we do not trigger something, since the map here is nearly over, let's move into full cover.
On your order.
Good. Let's do the same on this side here.
Got it covered.
Good, and now that we are sure about not triggering something, let's move up all of the other guys into the full cover, respectively the half cover as well.
No need to ask twice.
Here we go, that's Wangstra with this nice Aussie hood.
They're moving around.
Good, so that's not really an Overwatch now. It's more of a brutal bloodbath which is going to happen. I want to get into full cover, just in case someone is going to survive it. Here we go, that's the first grenade. Why the fuck is no one handing Wangstra a gun? This gentleman would definitely help us to get rid of the pesky aliens. Why exactly is... okay, he's using the door, and the door is indestructible cover. Now that's interesting. I never knew that there was such a thing as indestructible cover.
Moving to position.
Alright, that's the first time that I remember that Lara Korg is missing anything here. Good, let's start. Highest shots first. That's a solid 4 damage pistol shot. Let's move into cover as well. Let's finish this Advent Soldier.
That's how it's done.
Still have a flashbang grenade. And another flashbang grenade. So yeah, let's go into full cover. 70%, come on. Sector down.
Did you see that one? Moving to designated position.
And this guy will receive some flashbang. So we still advanced all of our positions because I wanted to make sure that we are not slowing down. Extra is going to go even further, hunker down.
Got Advent here.
Oh, really, guys? Now, this little room now turned out to be a full-fledged shootout. I love it. Amazing. This here would be cover removal for both of them. So again, let's start with this. That would be a flank position, we don't want that. Wow, 7 points of damage, nice, I like it.
Target neutralized.
71.
Dry on ammo.
Let's try to kill the Lancer. The sniper still has the best chance. Fuck it.
Shot wide.
No, that's our next flashbang grenade, which we might need to use. What is wrong with you guys?
Oh, come on! Got no ammo! Take a good look! VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
I'm under fire!
Okay, we still have sufficient turns left. Now he's ignoring Overwatch shots,
Your window for extraction is closing.
but I don't want to go too close to these guys. Instead,
Reloaded.
let's start by taking them off one by one. That's the Spirit Blark is killing them. He's the only one who killed someone in the last round. Wow, finally. Finally. Stun Lance is finally gone.
By the numbers.
That was his cover, and now he is doomed.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Only the best. No problem, boss. Got it covered. Double time. Rolling out. Running. Good to go. Already there. Evac confirmed. Evac confirmed. I'm gone. Packing it in. Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now.
Good. Wangstra, you're back in business, that's for
Status
sure.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Such a nice shootout in this building, I really liked it. Everyone was taking full cover and we went straight at it.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troops' skills are improving with every deployment.
Good. Death from above, I really like it. Quick draw is also nice. But since we are going to be more of a ranged sniper type, I like Death from Above. And here he is, Wangstra.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander,
Perfect.
you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
You certainly have a new weapon. I like it. Yeah, why not? You can use the expanded magazine. That's a good trade. We do have +2 hit points, but that one is reserved for Larkong, because I think him with 10 hit points, that's definitely something that will be a good solid fundament, and he will not be damaged as easily as before. Like 10 hit points, that's a lot. So we do have supplies, and we do have further supplies. I like it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's first of all start getting our enormous supplies. With the hack, we, by the way, reduced plated armor now to 8 days. Another machinery room cleared.
Maximum power consumption reached.
So what we are going to do now is we're going to assign one of the available engineers here to increase the power for another 5, and we could increase the power for additional 2 for just 80 supplies. Let's think about this. We might want to use the supplies for something else as of now. Definitely want to go for a workshop here. 150 supplies.
Construction initiated.
And speed it up. So in 20 days, this is a workshop for even more engineers. Is there any
provide us with some additional power for the
engineer left? No,
but we'll
there
need to add some
isn't.
shielding first to protect the crew.
I know that one of the engineers is still in the in the med center. Let's look at our soldiers. Only one more injured one, which is Rainman. So
Commander?
let's move away here from the warfare center, and instead help with clearing out these alloys here. Nice, our laboratory will be soon staffed as well. Question from the chat: the gremlins from the workshop only will target adjacent buildings. Yes, that's the ones horizontal and vertically next to them. But I was clever enough to use the laboratory where you can stuff something. I'll build something to stuff here as well, and the advanced warfare center as well as another power core will definitely also contain options for staffing. Next up, when this here is cleared, we will get more contact. So I'm going to build out our satellite network, or communication network rather. Good. So that's now the final step for the Avatar project.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar.
We have 28 more days.
Taking out that facility would
Here's
deal a serious blow to
the
their
thing
efforts.
about the 28 more
We're
days.
almost out of
The
time.
28 more
The
days
Avatar project
means
is entering its final stages. The only way we're going to slow the Elders' progress is by destroying one of their
means that after this time we are going to lose the whole game. However, as soon as you are destroying one of the facilities, the timer will immediately reset, and additionally it will deduct some of the red dots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it go down to approximately 5 days, and then fly to our already existing facility, which is here in West Africa. We're going to kill and destroy completely this facility and fuck it up, and afterwards the timer will just restart,
Setting
basically.
course for the East African
Not even
sector.
restart, we will be at 2 bleeps under the maximum. So we could buy sharpshooters. Not interested in that really. Also not interested in going for the black market. We are okay on supplies. That's the reason why I now started to make contact. I want to go for North America.
Attempting to establish laboratory.
I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander.
So that's our first laboratory. So, question from the chat. So, is it a good idea to let the timer over and over and keep attacking those red bases to keep the counter low? Or is it does it even matter? So, I can't answer this question as of now, Barcock, because it's obviously my first playthrough. I know that the timer is going to reset because that has been said in an interview. So I'm just quote unquote inventing the tactic for myself to let the counter go as low as 5 days, and then deduct 2 of the bleeps. Because think about it, every 28 days they are going to make a progress of 2 bleeps anyways, which means effectively by letting the countdown go down, you are gaining not only 2 bleeps that they aren't doing in this time, but also deducted another 2. So it's just simply more effective. Good. We could upgrade it even more for more research speed. Not sure if we want to invest 125 supplies in this. Sure enough, we can upgrade it a little bit later.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Let's go for the Guerrilla Tactics School next. Can we already buy the upgrade for Squad Side 2? No, because we're lacking a captain. That's our problem. A captain.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, so that is additional research speed. I like it. Laboratory working out fine. Perfect. Let us think about how to allocate the remaining stuff. There is still Bonnie Hill available, so she can start to excavate down here. No need to be shy, Bonnie. Just start excavating. Or, by thinking about it, please excavate the power core in the middle here. Because the exposed power coil is pretty good to build our power relays on it. And also the gremlins can work in the facility then. So yeah, why not? Let's go for this first. So we're now making contact. Review a couple of targets. So, places hidden aliens on each mission. That sucks. Decreases the supplies given at the next resistance supply drop by 50%. That sucks even a little bit more, to be honest. And a hidden event which we cannot really judge upon. Now, the hidden event is definitely not progress on the Avatar project, because guess what? That wouldn't matter. So in this case, I don't care about the hidden event. This here is intel, and we now need intel in order to get more countries. That's supplies. Supplies also not bad. But I guess I'm going to do this here, because that effectively means 150, 200 supplies more next turn, because it's not divided by half, plus intel. The only problem is that this mission is difficult, which I do not like at all. That's moderate, and this one is also moderate. Protect the device, recover item from resistant haven, and that is a shitty mission, I can tell you, because recover item means we need to go to a train or a house or whatever and hack it, and also recover the item. And difficult now could mean that we will encounter mutants and quite a significant or quite a strong force. I'm not so happy about the difficult part. Question is if we want to pass that 113 intel. That's also not really an option, because we need intel to go on. I guess let's not be a pussy and man mode up.
For Sector 12, East Africa.
We definitely want to take our top team now. Alright, Blackhawk, that works. We do have two of our Rangers. Still waiting for the second upgrade. We do have JC Phoenix, that works for me as well. And we do have Devil Dog, who is, if I'm not mistaken, a sergeant, the highest grenadier currently. So yeah, I guess that's the best team which we could currently get. Can't really go for armor. Nope, not working. So yeah, let's do this, guys. Let's do this.